Baby.
Hello.
Hey, we're here. Good job. Don't know how that happened.
Wow.
Just lost it. You know. It's how we roll.
I don't know why I did that.
I mean, it sounded like it, disconnected.
So, anyway, we're going to be playing some Octopath tonight.
If we could get it up.
I can always get it up.
Yo.
No. Fine.
I guess we're doing it.
So, Octopath Traveler, we originally were not going to be getting this game for a while because new games are expensive. But, we received, a copy of this game from a friend of ours who, we are, indebted to. He sent a donation of $65 that said for Octopath, take a video of Jay
Cursing butt nuts. So thanks to Butt Nuts from Stardew Valley, from the Stardew Slumber Party streams, we are playing Octopath tonight.
So yeah.
Once I download the game update. Thankfully, it's going very quickly.
Yeah, it's not
but
too
the
bad.
install is what might take a while. I hate when they do that. I must perform a system update.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I hate the world right now.
So, we ended up finding out that there are characters in Octopath that people have already been choosing for us to cosplay.
Liliana.
Can you not?
Oh, update complete. Restarting. Hopefully it'll come right back.
But, meow. But thanks to Buttnuts, we were able to purchase Octopath, and we will be playing it today.
Yeah.
And, we actually went to GameStop because, I've been very passionate lately about purchasing, like...
physical copies.
Traditional video games, because, like, I actually really hate that, you can't, like, use games that you've downloaded on other consoles.
Yeah.
Like, it really bugs me. So yeah, we'll be playing Octopath.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not a digital copy. We have the physical cart, so it was just an update. Alright. You need to swap over.
Alright, so you guys are gonna have to let us know if the sound is of an appropriate volume, because right now it's not giving me anything to, like, base my opinion on, and we'll need the remote, and I don't know where it is.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to manually change it. Do 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 do.
Oh, the game is available in 6 different languages.
Alright. Well, that's cool. Squeenix. Acquire.
Yeah, I think we're gonna, if we get to choose which path in the beginning, we're probably gonna pick one of the 2 characters that Discord was telling us that we are going to enjoy and that we will be the most like. So.
Why not 8 languages?
It looks like fucking Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, please give us input on sound. If it is loud, if it is bad, if it is echo. J-Tur's turned it down.
Yeah, I realized we watched something recently.
Yeah, we did have the sound turned up. So... Jax felt like she had exciting things to talk about, but now that she's here, she can't think of anything.
Me every time I stream.
Alright. Right? Except on slumber parties, because generally I think about what I'm gonna talk about earlier that day. Because I want to have entertaining stuff. Alright, Kim Saw says it is fine to me also. Drax says it's fine now. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna start new game yet then. Well then, should I start new game? I'm gonna wait for it. Yeah, voices, English or Japanese. It's set on English right now. What do you guys want? I know we all, we hated the Warriors' English voices, but it's also easy to follow. I like to turn brightness up because I'm a cheater like that, and I have bad eyesight. I don't see... Well, there's message, so I'm hoping we get stuff. I heard English voices are good. Okay, so we'll give it a go.
I mean, the main thing with Warriors was that
English voices...
had an idea what they should sound like.
Yeah, everybody says English voices are so good, top-notch voice acting. Okay, so we'll do it. All I did was turn the brightness up for my blind ass. Alright. New game. Let's go. Choose a traveler to begin your journey. Well, he's right there. Should we be Cyrus first, then? Your name is Cyrus and you are a scholar. You teach at the Royal Academy in Atlasdam, and though you have numerous admirers, your only true passion is the pursuit of knowledge.
Whoa! Sounds just like you.
Yeah, there's so much more I would learn. One day you realize that an invaluable tome has vanished from the Royal Library, piquing your insatiable curiosity. Let's read the little, descriptions of everybody. Ophelia. She's a guide, and she can summon. Your name is Ophelia, you are a cleric, you hail from the snow-swept Frostlands, and you dutifully serve the Order of the Flame under your adoptive father, the Archbishop. As your adoptive sister and best friend prepares to embark on a perilous pilgrimage, you stand ever at her side. But unbeknownst to both of you, events are about to take a tragic turn.
She's a beast lady?
Oh, how do you say her name? Hanit? Yeah. Your name is Hanit, you are a hunter. One of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the deep forest home. Your prowess with the bow is unmatched. She's cute.
She's very
Your master left home 1 year ago and summoned you to hunt a dread beast, and you protected the village while awaiting his return. And one day the return of an old friend gives you a cause for concern, and you strike out on a journey of your own.
Yo, Ophelia absolutely would become a healer and would wolves on if it suited her. She is just, out there to become the best magic ever.
Therian, steel and pick block. Your name is, I hope I'm saying it right, Therian. And you are, I'm sure I'll get the names right later. While your past is a guarded secret, your exploits are known far and wide. More whispers of your extravagant heights strike fear into the heart of the wealthy. Drifting into the clifflands, one day you hear a rumor of great riches to be had. You set your sights on a mansion said to be impregnable, only to find what you never expected. This reminds me a lot of Saga Frontier already. And I love Saga Frontier. Your name is Alphen and you are an apothecary. You treat the wounded and sick in a small village amidst the babbling brooks of the riverlands. Stricken ill as a child, you were saved by a traveler who asked for nothing in return, inspiring you to follow in his footsteps. Though hesitant to leave the only home you've known, your best friend convinces you to follow your dream wherever it may lead you. Aww. Primrose. She's allure and has summoned. Your name is Primrose, you are a dancer. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of Sunshade, a town forever shrouded in darkness. In turn, you are the highborn daughter of a once proud house. Eisenhart? Azelhart, hard for me to read. An identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the bark of the crow. They took my father from me, but you will have your revenge. Oh, hell yeah.
I love a good revenge.
Same. And Ulbrick. Your name is Ulbrick and you are a warrior. Once a proud knight, you lost both king and kingdom in a bloody coup. Today, you serve as master-at-arms for a remote mountain village. To what end do I swing my blade? The question tortured you night after restless night. Then one day you overhear a name from your past, giving you new purpose.
We'll see if we can turn it down in-game. Once we get into the game. Or see, like, if the background music is still just like...
Yeah.
She's cute as hell.
Teresa or Teresa?
Tressa.
Tressa.
There's no
E in the beginning.
Yeah.
I can't name. I can't fake name.
It's Tressa.
Your name is Tressa and you're a merchant. You stock the shelves of your parents' shop of your sleepy seaside hometown. Oh, I like the idea of her. Yet you often find yourself gazing out at sea, longing for something more. What lies beyond the horizon? You thought you'd never know the answer. Then one day an unfamiliar vessel lays anchor at the docks, changing your life forever. Oh, she's cute.
She's very cute.
There's still one more traveler. It's Anna.
That's
Alright.
her.
Oh. Where?
That Tressa.
Tressa. Okay.
Like Anna from Fire.
Oh, Anna from Fire Emblem. Yeah. She's cute. I like her a lot. Alright, so do we want to start with Scholar Boy?
He's up.
Yeah, I've lost anybody. Should we start with Cyrus?
Sure.
Alright. Let's go. Begin your adventure, Cyrus. Hell yeah.
A world of knowledge awaits.
I'm so excited.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn.
He has an uncomfortably sexy voice.
The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
He sounds like Laszlo.
Yeah. He
Sounds-
does.
He sounds exactly like Laszlo, guys. I wonder who he's voice acted
Yes,
by.
Professor.
Somebody who could do a slightly better British accent.
Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
I love how he's that teacher that's like, who can tell me this? Immediately singles out a student.
Yes, knows exactly who he's gonna fucking, like, put on the fucking...
Oh, I had a teacher like that. It's the worst.
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Okay, so, like, now that you guys have mentioned it, I can't unhear it as Sakura and Elise. I don't know who Steve West is.
That name is familiar. To me, I don't know who it is, but...
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands, as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor. Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. Library's just outside the palace. I'd best make haste.
See if you can't turn down the volume. It's not hidden if you put an exclamation point over it.
Alright, so green is main story, brown is side story, save point, and exclamation. Press the R button to turn the radar on and off. So it's just like turning on your,
Mini-map.
yeah. Cool, that's fast travel. I don't know how to change, how to get back into settings.
Is that better, guys?
Yeah, then we can have the music turned down. That definitely makes sense. Why'd you switch voices to Japanese?
I didn't mean to. I'm just bad at controller.
It's okay. Better. Okay. Lily. can't talk to you. You mean nothing to me.
Oh, this is so vintage feeling.
Greetings!
His Majesty possesses a unique understanding of the scholarly pursuits.
Not bad, eh?
He founded the Royal Library and Academy where nobles and commoners alike can learn freely. Put her down.
I'm capable of handling your child.
You.
You just wanted to hear if Cyrus still has a hot professor voice in Japanese. Good. Ahead lies the audience chamber if you would seek His Majesty's counsel. Pray proceed. Alright, I need to go outside though. Yeah, these people don't want to talk
It's
to me.
me.
Yeah, there's Jay right there. We found him.
Oh,
Those are not the stairs
I was just saying, did we
came
come
down.
on the other side?
Professor Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I'd missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter
If you
is...
can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer everything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship? Sabriel.
Very astute of you.
Oh my god, I'm getting, like, assaulted by both cats.
Crinkle Queen and Nuzzle Mistress here.
Crinkle Queen and Nuzzle Mistress?
Yeah.
Great names. My cat is inside the bag with the pasta.
Yeah, I know. She just keeps digging at it.
Hi, baby.
However, I feel that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh.
Hornburg worshipped Cyrus's sexy voice.
That's why they call it Hornburg.
Hornburg, we getting any horny boys?
And Horny Bergs.
Any horny Bergs tonight? Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need to apologize. It would be my pleasure, Your Highness.
Sammy.
That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me.
This smacks of hot for teacher.
Yes. If you do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. She really wants to kiss him. You're far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
What a brown noser.
Oh dear, I'm running late.
Good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese.
Oh, hello there, Therese.
Yes? Do you have a question for me?
No.
No, good day, Professor. No, she just was listening and she's very upset. She jealous. These girls, his 2 students, want him real bad.
He has 2 students and both of them want a bone.
They just want his D real bad.
Hello.
Hello! Hello!
Hello.
This isn't where I need to go, but I went this way.
Hello there.
I love going where they don't tell me to go. Russell just isn't cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was he... Move along now. What about Russell?
What did Russell
What
do?
did Russell do? I'm sorry, Russell.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. Does literally everyone want this man's D and he's just like, no. When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here. Oh, you put her in the harness?
I did, but she keeps rolling around so I can't actually buckle it.
She needs to get buckled and then you just gotta leave her in it for a little bit so she can get used to it. We got a cat harness for Sabriel so we could take her outside. She's a very well-behaved girl, and I think she would love being able to be out in the backyard with us or gardening with us.
She gives absolutely no shits about it.
Good. Oh, it looks really cute. We got this, like, mint green and silver little cat harness. And it, has a little cat, like, emblem on it. It looks like it's reflective, even.
It is.
Nice.
It's high vis.
Yeah. She got a high vis. Mari's too scared to go outside. Both these girls try to go outside. But I believe Sabriel will be well behaved enough to be on a harness. So we're letting her try it on tonight. She looks very cute.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Something amiss.
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy.
quite a
That
laugh.
was quite excessive. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right. The expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Oh, he does.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. It's gonna go roll all over the books. In the special section.
It's gonna smell them.
It's gonna just huff them. How odd, the tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
The headmaster would like to see you at once.
Ruh-roh.
Of all the times to... Oh well, may I ask you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Kim Sauce says, I just realized how dumb the name octopus is since it means 8 foot, but octopuses have 0 feet. Thank you.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Oh yeah, he sounds crusty.
It's a requirement of headmaster.
He's got a crust to his voice.
My apologies for summoning you on such short
To become
notice.
a headmaster, you have to have like a certain amount of crust.
How might I be of assistance, headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out
So
of the
like,
question.
this guy's mad because he cited his sources. Like, what kind of backwards ass world is this where your fucking like higher ups are angry that you actually said, "Oh, I got this out of this book." Like, this guy obviously even used like MLA format. Like,
Yeah.
everything was in order, and this dude's like unreasonably pissed about it.
You can't cite Wikipedia, Cyrus. It's not an official source.
You need at least 2 physical sources.
A scholarly journal.
For every one internet source.
Oh my god. Find the scholarly journal was the fucking bane of requirements.
I was never told to find a scholarly journal. However, I was told that for every like one like internet source that I used, I had to use 2 physical sources. And I was doing my entire like thesis on as an examination of Kit Marlowe's Faustus. And I'm like, how many fucking books do you think mention this specific play? God.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
I'm here to learn,
And I'm here to teach.
I'm here to tell people what I learned. No, you can't teach everything.
This
though.
is Secret Learns.
This is Secret Learns, only for secret people.
He is gonna
To
fight
share
you!
Wow.
nothing.
Is this my
That
first
was for the
fight?
Academy and the
Please!
Can I, like,
Oh my god.
grind
throw
this
down-
crust into dust right now?
Please.
Can I throw down with the headmaster?
Please.
Take his power?
But that goes against everything.
This dude has, like, dramatic wind.
Enough,
Yeah,
Cyrus.
whenever he, like, moves his arms, like...
No, man, his fucking, like, dress was just billowing in rage.
I want rage billowing. Father, can I have forbidden learns?
No. It is forbidden.
No, it is forbidden.
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears.
It's got too much crust in him.
The headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone. Something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone.
Oh, your pronunciation. You're,
really good.
you're a little bit of a prick. I had to come up with the right word to describe someone who says appreciated.
Prick.
Prick.
Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate
That's not how I
attitude.
remember the company
Indeed.
oath.
Power is life.
My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you
He's
need
literally
of me?
just cowing to him immediately.
That is all. You may go.
Get out of here. He just pulls a Steve.
Wait. There was one last.
He needs to be a lot redder, though.
The thing is like, this
Sir?
isn't gonna go over well because, like, he's like, how dare you use a single line from one of our secret books? And then, like...
Earn your facts, whelp, says Steffi.
But then, like, he's gonna be like, by the way, a whole book is missing, and this dude's literally gonna, like, have an aneurysm. Like, he's just gonna pop a blood vessel straight out of his head.
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Just go speed read, you bitch.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me
I'm
suffer.
sure he does.
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Smart not telling him about that missing book.
Father will not share his secret learns.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Is that her dad?
It's about Professor Albright, sir.
Is she gonna narc on the
Oh
princess?
my god, you're gonna fucking narc.
Because she got to the D before you did?
Hello there.
This is the Royal Academy, Atlaston's pride and joy.
Sure is rain.
All are welcome to engage in the pursuit of knowledge here. Not unless it's forbidden.
Hello?
Hello! Chad, every time we run into the aloe guy, can you all just... Hello?
Can I help you?
It's a terribly charismatic duck. Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it has been stolen.
Actually,
Actually, Professor, Taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden.
That's why it was stolen and not just,
Yes.
like, borrowed.
Duh. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Well, then you have, like, 4 suspects. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
But wait, wasn't there, like, a character who literally was like, I get off on stealing the unstealable?
Ah, an impregnable vault.
There's that word
A
again.
disappearing tome.
This purple kid absolutely stole this book.
Ah, no.
He can't even read, but he stole the book. Like, he's lived a life on the streets. He can't read. He doesn't know what, like, the book does, but damn it, he's gonna steal it. AKA my backstory for Niall's Fire Emblem.
It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree?
I don't know that the scholar thinks mysteries should be solved, but okay.
If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard.
Oh, good.
But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case. Doing horrible air quotes at him. As it were.
Indeed.
Indubitably. It's like all I think of.
All I could hear.
Yeah. You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius!
Oh my god!
It takes a terribly high IQ.
Oh my god. This bitch, man.
This bitch.
Leave it to me.
Ha ha ha. I'll not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Yeah, if we ended up cosplaying Cyrus and Therian, and this
Take
book
care.
is actually what they're, like, fighting over,
Perfect.
we absolutely will continuously
Steal it from
back
each
and
other.
forth.
1000%. You need a really high IQ to understand books.
Cyrus Holmes.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
This lady was so fucking salty that she was second in her class.
Right?
Time to do some research.
The game is afoot.
Oh my god.
This man.
He said the thing.
Now, where to begin my search? Suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are
Wait,
stored.
so we just
You walked
left.
outside! The guard at the front door, who would know, has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. And mayhaps I should pay the headmaster a visit as well.
You know what you shouldn't do?
Alright, utilize each character's action to overcome every obstacle. Cyrus can scrutinize and he can judge you really hard!
Lean in and squint.
Oh my god, that's me. My power is squinting.
Oh god.
Oh my god. He can just look real close. Glean new knowledge from the townspeople. Scrutinize the townsfolk information.
That's what I do every day. Just walk into work and squint.
Squint. Let's see now.
Wait, did he just do a dramatic flourish?
Yes. Oh, I can't even tell their ages. Oh my god.
No.
Oh no, is this like I have to solve the Phoenix Wright case?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes, is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway?
They didn't steal a worthless tome, they stole a very important tome, obviously.
I gleaned new information.
That this guy should get fired.
Right?
Oh,
Oh, it says like how many times I can like use the thing?
Uh-oh. We can only squint
I can
sometimes.
only squint so many times apparently. Well, the guard has a key.
Oh my god.
What?
Skelly just rolled into chat and said, Hello?
Whoa. I don't know. Should I ask the lady? She has a key, but she said she didn't know any bullshit. I'll come back to her.
You can go squint at her, though.
I mean, I could, but I can only squint so many times.
The Royal Academy of Atlasdom.
I want to go squint at a colleague. Give me a colleague to squint at.
Are you gonna go squint at the headmaster?
Maybe. I don't know. He needs to be squinted at. Let's be real.
Oh my god.
Let's see now. You know full well I have a key to the special archives and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. Yes, because you're like crazy. In any event, I have no reason to pursue those tomes in quite some time. Okay, so I do, obviously in the beginning of the game, I do have enough to go and, like, squint at everyone who needs to be squinted at.
Holds up megaphone. Has
anyone seen the Forbidden Tome? Has anyone seen this Forbidden Tome, please?
I hope Cyrus can
Oh.
attack by squinting at someone so much it makes them have a nervous breakdown.
Right? He just stares
He just
you
passes
down.
judgment.
Oh my god, yeah, he just judges you until you shrink into the
Oh my
earth.
god, you have to get really good at, like, the quick spin.
Yes. Key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're... Not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation.
Russell, you're looking awful suspicious.
Russell, everybody was talking about Russell can't handle shit. Russell, you cannot handle your shit.
Squint at Mercedes.
Only Headmaster Yevon and the guards stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Most intriguing.
Cyrus is just Miles Edgeworth in another life, solves mysteries and scares people into giving him information by squinting at them.
Splendid.
I was thinking that this whole time.
Who possesses the keys to the archives? The headmaster and the guard.
But of course.
Does it?
There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? Probably the guards, because he's yelling about Russell.
Can I tell you, like, I'm having, like a panic moment where I'm like,
I'm gonna get
is
this
a trick
wrong.
question?
I'm gonna get this wrong.
Like, I can't tell if this is a tutorial and it's supposed to be so obvious or if we missed something.
Headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty. Russell frickin' did it.
Oh.
Oh.
Be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So is it possible that the guard is our man? No, he'd have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome.
I hate this, like, soft ticking in the background.
Yes, which is to say one of my colleagues. Most likely the one who's accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Wow! Who's the culprit?
Oh, man.
Yes.
Indubitably! He said it! I said it before. Now he said it. That was all I could think about him saying, and he did it.
I have to say in this exact moment that I am like 90% sure this is gonna turn into a Jowen situation.
What, with this man?
Yes.
Oh,
this guy is just Jowen.
He is. He's gonna blood magic his way out of here.
He's gonna pretend he doesn't know anything, and then he's gonna, like, get shifty about it, then he's gonna cry, and then he's gonna blood magic.
Shall we begin?
Now that all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. You're so, like, idyllic about all of this, and he does just look like Edgeworth in his sprite.
Can't unsee it now.
Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. It's blood magic! We're gonna have to get the phylactery and free him. This is just the mage circle. This is Dragon Age, guys. This is just Dragon Age.
I'm literally gonna have to leave the room for a minute.
Oh my
if that's
God.
how this goes down.
He needs it. She's gonna summon a horny boy. Oh wow, that's great. That looks like
That looks so legitimate.
What a great place to study that.
Now
I
then,
think it's time I did some field work.
What have
of
you been
my
doing
own.
this whole time?
Squinting at people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Field work.
My favorite is that if I cosplay him, I'll get to go up to people and squint real fucking hard
Oh
and
my
then
God,
twirl!
please.
I'm sold. You guys, this sold me already on getting to squint and twirl.
It's just like, it's our 10-year reunion.
Yeah.
You know, 10 years ago we got together after an entire weekend of you squinting at everybody, and now this year we'll end out our first 10 years of unholy, not quite matrimony with you squinting at everybody.
Yes. Alright. It tells me where save points are, but I'm gonna leave my mini-map on because it helps me. I am a blind boy. I will never see things unless they are marked clearly for me on my maps.
Is there a squint stat?
He's level 1.
I don't...
I can't
Can you look at status? Is that like party status? Oh, here we go. There's accuracy. Yeah, scrutinize
Level 1!
Interrogate a subject to glean knowledge you seek. Fail and your reputation in town will suffer.
Oh, shit. If you're a dumbass professor...
If you show your lawyer badge!
What does this mean to you? I'm a lawyer!
Are you some kind of fabulous retard? Oh my God. But did anybody at that point in that fucking game not show the lawyer badge? Because I was so sure of that. I have never been so sure of a single present action in all of Phoenix Wright as when Edgeworth was like, what does being a lawyer mean to you? And I was like, I got this, boy. I've been waiting 3 fucking games for this exact moment where showing my badge is the right thing to do, and I show it, and he's just like, why would you do this? And I'm like, what was I supposed to show? The whip?
Yes, and you'd have to show the whip.
Yeah, well, I already failed at that point.
Did say
time to teach you a
danger
you
level
fighting-
1 in here.
Are you fighting, like, a coat rack?
Exploit your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle of your favor. Attack your foe's weak point to lower their shield points. Reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe.
Ooh, it's off screen a little bit.
A little bit. Cyrus can utilize staves, fire magic, and ice magic. It's just a Dragon Age.
SP stands for squint points.
Squint points. Can he do Cone of Cold? He can do
Cone of Cold is the best fucking spell.
It's the only spell in Dragon Age you need to win the game. You just get Cone of Cold and
that's it.
That's it. You don't need anything else. Go to Scholar Skills and choose Fireball or Ice Wind to see the spells in action. Once he can use more weapons, select Attack and choose the one you want to use with the directional buttons. Okay.
On the left.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know what to do.
You have to put ice on.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, it looks like it's like an FF10 style, like... It's not timed, it's like order of attack.
Yeah. Alright, so it's vulnerable to fire.
Oh, flames! Rain! Roll!
Boost!
Break your foes to drastically reduce their defenses. Press the R button to enter boost mode, and potency of your attacks and ability will surge. You gain 1 boost point per turn. You can spend up to 3 boost points to boost your character 3 levels of power. If you use boost mode, you will not gain any boost points on the following turn. Okay, so it's like you can stack them up to 3, and then but you can't gain them when you use them. So you can use 1, 2, or 3, however you like want to ration them.
What is the logical... What is the logical course of
What
action?
is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames! Rain!
Okay, can I tell you though, for like a second, when he goes, "Oh, flames!"
Interesting
I
dilemma.
expect him to be doing Niles's, "Oh, yes!" Like, my brain's like,
Oh, flames!
Niles.
Rain! Roll! What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rain! Roll! You should have studied harder.
Wow. Alright, and you get bonuses for using your break. You get like an extra point or 2. Nice.
Fire beats scissors. There's a lot of good boys though, Skelly, and like a lot of good girls too.
Mhm. Yeah, and if you want to like hop out because this is something you want to play blind, I totally respect that. I would not hold it against anybody who wants to play this game like on their own.
This game is $60.
Yes, it is
I've
pricey.
done my research on
It's a new game,
Yes.
so it is new game price,
Interesting
unfortunately.
dilemma.
Yeah, the Beast Girl is pretty cute.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
So he just says, "Oh, whatever." Oh, flames. Oh, ice.
Or,
Sabriel.
You should have studied harder.
Opens commission specifically for Nintendo eShop cards.
the other nice thing is, look, I did get my HP back because I leveled up.
You got some HP back.
Yeah.
Who is this Chode?
Hey, Chode. You need anything, just say the word. On your shop, Chode. Okay. Healing Grape. Inspiring Plum.
What the fuck is this?
Or Olive of Life.
Okay, but If you eat that one, I'll live.
Yes. I'll live. Oh flames, oh ice, oh yes.
The 3 elements.
Oh my god, healing grape. Well, I have plenty of HP. I mean, plenty of
Famous
money.
last fucking words.
I didn't say I meant to say money, my dude.
My guy.
Wait, is this... yeah, I'm buying. Alright, because I already have some. He's got them. Alright, there we go.
You now have 5 of those.
Yeah, alright, I get it.
So that's your inventory,
Yes.
not his.
But that's stuff that he sells. But it shows me how many I already have, which is very convenient.
Yes.
Appreciated. What are you buying?
Please do not power off your Nintendo Switch, TM. Wait, there was a chest over there. Can you get over there?
I'm trying to get over places.
No.
I have to let...
Go back and to the left. Oh.
Bones.
I've done my
Bones.
research on you.
And he's weak
interesting
to
dilemma.
be hit.
He's weak to snack. I touched 3 dogs today and got paid $30 to run sea cleaner and malware bites on a computer.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
There were 2 fucking Pomeranians
What is the
and
logical
1
course of
Shih
action?
Tzu.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
It's like discount papyrus.
What is the logical course of action?
I just realized the skeleton's wearing pants.
Now, what next?
Healing grape.
Eats grape.
Let's try this.
Holy shit, it gives you back 500 HP!
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
This dude
What is
hurts.
the logical course of action?
Hurts a lot.
An interesting dilemma.
Seems like even though he's not weak to fire, he seems to take more
Yeah, I
damage.
noticed that.
You gotta be ready for like
Let's try
75
this.
points of damage.
What is the logical course of action?
Out of...
Now, what next? What's this? What's
Uh-oh.
this
Oh
now?
no. I am
Poisoned. Poisoned. We've been poisoned.
Oh, well, I don't have anything to help against poison.
This does put us on the fuckboy side of the war. Yo, when do we get scans so that we can figure out how strong the skeleton is?
Let's try this.
Oh, you're over it.
This is, going kind of rough.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
I'm so stressed.
I just saved 2 seconds ago.
Skeleton poison, the worst poison of them all. Bone-hurting juice.
Right? Okay, I leveled up, so I had healed all the way. Nice,
That wasn't the chest I was thinking of.
No, but
I
I-
guess we found a chest.
I thought, I was like, I can probably get back there. Hey, you asshole. Jowan, what are you up to? Getting your phylactery?
Jowan! Every once in a while I remember Jowan's stupid voice.
What?
You're always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they work. This is office? This monster's in here! He made those bones!
He just put them there, okay?
Excuse me.
I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
Valid point!
Burn!
A moment of your time.
I propose of nothing. Mayhaps you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives? I have the faintest clue what you're talking about. Yes, you do. We talked about it earlier.
Come now.
Come on now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it.
No, you can't! We have circumstantial evidence at best.
Yeah, we only have circumstantial evidence. The hells you can!
The truth is...
Precisely at the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key. Sabriel. Your friend the guardsman was just waking up from his little slumber.
Huh?
He was asleep. Sabi,
Hey,
you gotta make her get down.
Oh,
Ah, the other Ace Attorney tactic, the bluff. Hell yeah! We must question the parrot!
cross-examine the
Parrot? You know, Von Karma wouldn't have lost if he didn't let Phoenix cross-examine the parrot.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Keeping up on our friends Solomon's, are we, old chum? Gives a slip of the tongue. I'll tell you, I know nothing about this goddamn book.
is that so?
I'm having an apple.
Figured you'd say as much. Figured you'd say as much. Oh my god. Jay just stepped on a paper bag and slid halfway across the room. Wow. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy? To prove your innocence, of course. Damn it! Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan! Dun 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 dun! If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all. Oh my god.
Even more money to lose.
Yes. Oh, he fight. Why is he so big?
Oh!
No!
Now,
Why?
Ooh! Ooh! What is this, FF6?
Why him big? Alright, so he has 4 shields
He
and
looks
his little...
so much shittier than I was expecting him to
His
look!
little stupid thing is too. Oh good, it casts it on both of them. But this is ice on water. Who knows how well it will work. Oh, it works fine. Oh my god, do I ever get a turn to, like, exist? Like, I'm scared of, doing anything.
oh ice, pierce them through.
Oh, especially because he summoned another one of those little shits. Okay, at least I can see some of my, like, next turns. Wow, why you doing fire? Seriously?
My friend,
I thought it was my turn.
I am sorry.
You die?
Yeah.
You die?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't have any sort of electric spell. And they also just kind of, like, destroyed me. So, I'm wondering if I should, like, try to run around this cavern a bit.
Maybe level up a little bit.
Yeah.
And or try and find some goods.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Try and figure out how to get these homes.
Time
The
to
first
teach
bosses
you a
are hard,
lesson.
says Hex.
Man, so like
Interesting
he's the first
dilemma.
boss already?
And I mean, I kind of thought when I went to go fight him that I was gonna have an issue because I'm only level 3. I'm like, I have a feeling I need to be higher than this.
We
the
fought
logical
like
course of
2
action.
lamps and a bone man.
Yeah.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Now, what next? Ugh! Now, what next?
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Drink blood.
An interesting dilemma.
Pop.
Not bad. A passing grade.
I need to scoot back. Your toes are gonna get broken.
Just tell me. Don't be.
Your toes are there though.
Well-
I felt them underneath my butt. I knew they would not belong to this world.
Skelly says, was I sneaky about being drunk this time?
Not anymore.
Yeah, not when you announce it.
But also, I low-key expected you to be drunk literally the entire time you're in Florida.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
They're not even people.
I know these are not gentlemen,
Interesting
my
dilemma.
man.
Let's try this. What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Sapie.
Let's try this.
So it looks like each time you fight these guys, you have the chance of unlocking another vulnerability that they have.
Yeah.
And it just keeps them.
Oh, ice, pierce.
So like theoretically you could learn every vulnerability that they have just by fighting a ton of these
Yeah.
things.
Let's try this. An interesting dilemma.
Oh, ice, pierce them through. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
You have to smack enemies around a lot.
So you're Babby.
I know, but damn.
Now,
At
what
least you're
next?
getting levels while you're like, looking for these chests.
Oh,
Yeah.
ice! Here's some fruit! You
How
should
is
have
that?
studied harder.
I can now learn new skills. Select skills, then learn skills. You can acquire new skills here!
This is like a sphere grid. You don't just automatically learn new spells.
Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Use a JP you earn in battle to learn new skills. Learn skills in any order you choose. You'll need increasingly more job points to learn skills, so choose wisely. So I want lightning bolt. 'Cause that's
Hang
what
on,
that
what
dude is
about
weak
lightning
to.
blast? You could get lightning blast. That's an area of effect and hits twice.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
If that's what he's weak to, I don't see
Yeah.
a point. And I like skip the middleman. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds good to me. Oh, here you can reveal the HP and one weakness of a foe. Alright.
It's dumb that you have to actually scan, but whatever.
Don't worry, I got an inspiring plum.
I've done my research on you. Now, what next?
Try it out.
Nothing will quiet the storm. An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Here's some fruit! Oh, ice! Here's some fruit!
Yeah, see, you only have one slot left and you don't know what he's vulnerable to.
Yeah.
An interesting dilemma. Oh,
So I imagine, like,
here's some fruit!
at the point at which you would fully fill in somebody's, like, vulnerability
Thus
chart, you'd already have
ends your
ground so
lesson.
many of them that
Yeah.
you already know intrinsically.
Yeah. Probably.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
It's weak to
Now,
hit with stick.
What next?
Yeah.
Now, what next? An interesting... An interesting dilemma.
I can hit with stick, build up my, like, boost, and then ice.
I think that would be the best way of, like, conserving that.
Yeah.
Now,
On these little guys anyway.
you should have studied harder.
Not that I'm not gaining levels and it's highly convenient. Just not usually a big fan of the grind.
Well, at least right now you're treasure hunting.
Yeah.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Like
An
gentlemen.
interesting...
Christ! Pierce them through!
This reminds me of the one time I was in today's chat, and
What is the
somehow all
logical
of chat
course of
evolved
action?
into us all like confessing to like eating spoonfuls of peanut butter directly out of the jar and calling it a meal. So every once in a while I slide into that chat and I'm like, oh, I'm just having lunch. Peanut butter.
An interesting.
I brought 2
You should
GIF
have
singles.
studied harder.
Lunch.
Healing. Great. Can't go that way.
See, like, all of these, like, hidden from view paths, I'm like, some of these have, like, hidden items or, like, hidden dudes.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Can't we settle this
a
like
different
gentlemen?
path, like...
Yeah. Hit with stick.
Surprisingly effective.
What is the logical
Hit with
course
stick.
of action?
I gotta do 3 stick hits and then a fire.
What is the... Oh, flames! Rage strong!
The triple stick hit. Should I share my secret knowledge? If it's a play tip. Oh, Sabi! No. Oh, Sabriel. Is the stream still good? She jumped right on the keyboard. What?
An interesting dilemma.
Oh. Did your iPad think you were talking to it?
Yes.
Thus ends your lesson.
Stream is good. And I do not want, like, story spoilers or, like,
But if we're
big
playing
things.
stupid...
But if you have play tips, like mechanic
Like,
tips
how do you get that chest?
and stuff like that, then you are welcome to share those. That I am appreciative of.
Especially while we're, like...
Learning
getting
the
used to-
game. I'm getting used to the controls. I'm getting used to, like,
Time to teach you
what
a
to
lesson.
do.
Is that...
Looks like wind.
Now,
Yeah.
what next?
I'm getting more job points, though, so...
You should probably do.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Let's try this.
Horrific claw.
What's
Oh, it
this
makes
now?
it so I can't use my boost.
Oh, I see. You're too scared.
I'm too spooked to boost.
What's this now?
It's a skeleton.
Yes. My man.
Now, what,
It's a skeleton.
what is the logic?
Hell yeah.
That was effective.
Thus ends your lesson.
Are you holding a pipe?
Hex's secret knowledge, certain items will do AoE damage on all the enemies. Okay, cool.
Is that like a phoenix down on the phantom train sort of tip? Excuse me!
Sabi,
Can you just not tonight?
please. Herb of Light.
I don't want to buy it. It's a multi-level marketing scheme, and I'm not getting roped into it. Nobody has else.
Can't we
Nobody
settle
feels
this
any
like
better.
gentlemen?
Herbal Life.
That's the joke.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it.
An interesting dialogue.
And it's nice when you break their shields, you know they're gonna be
Now,
stunned the next
what
turn.
next?
I foresee that being a horrible gambling point.
Oh, I know. This is gonna get, like,
Wrong.
fussy that way, I'm
What
sure.
is the logical course of action? What is the logical course?
I do really like the 10 style, like, attack,
Yeah.
like, lineup system. Because I assume later on you'll be able to, like, see when somebody hits or when somebody slows.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to see, like, you'll be able to judge when, like, the attacks are gonna
Wait,
hit.
Phoenix Down, what does it do to the Phantom Train? It just kills it.
Yeah, no.
It auto kills it.
Yeah. That's the joke, is you get Sabin to fucking suplex the train, which won't kill it, but is awesome, and then you just use a Phoenix Down on it.
Yeah.
And then you reap all of the XP for none of the effort.
Alright, so I'm gonna buy more of your healing grapes.
Give me grape. Buy a whole bunch.
I think I have enough,
So, like, if you...
Oh, cost to learn next skill. I see. I see.
So the thing about, that I guess, like, you never figured out or nobody ever, like, told you, is that you actually, for any undead creatures in Final Fantasy, you can use, restorative items, and they count as, like, holy magic. So, like, they're also, it's true in every Final Fantasy. There's at least one enemy in every Final Fantasy.
Oh, here, deals light damage to all foes. Cool.
There's at least,
What? Curious Bloom. Component bearing unknown effects. Well,
there's at least one enemy in every Final Fantasy that is, like, weak to, like a Phoenix Down, or
Yes.
a Cura spell, or something to that effect.
Can't we
So you end up
settle this
getting,
gently?
situations like with the Phantom Train where you just throw a Phoenix Down
Oh,
at it and
crap.
it just fucking
I-
dies. You don't deserve to be alive right now.
I didn't notice that I didn't heal.
Let's try this.
Can you stop? You look so
What
cute
is
in
the
your new
logical
little
course
harness.
of action? What is the logical course of
Like I think in FF7 it's the shit in Cosmo Canyon
What's this?
and something in the Shinra Mansion. Are those
What's this?
the only two?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what.
I always forget. I know that the one in Cosmo, the
Thus
boss in Cosmo
ends your
Canyon
lesson.
to it. I know in 10, there's shit in Xanarkand.
Yeah, that you can just Phoenix down.
And a certain boss
Yeah.
that you can Phoenix down, but it's a big ass fucking spoiler, so.
I'm missing like that one chest.
The one that's like in the center of the
Yes. I've gotten everything else.
I've done my research on you.
Passing life also counts as like an insta-kill.
Yes.
Now, what? What is the logical?
Well, that was a hard hit.
What is the logical course of action?
Hit. That is the logical course of action.
Stick.
Beat with stick.
Let's try this. Not bad. A pass.
It looks like he's holding a pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, it heals 40. It's like I don't want to waste it. I guess I'll go try to fight the dude. So I don't know how to get to that last chest.
Chad, do any of you know how to get to that last chest?
I don't think this one will listen to reason. What is the
I
logical
kind of
course
like
of
that
action?
the big dude is just pixel art.
Yeah.
Still.
Nothing will quiet the storm. Now, what next?
Good. He's weak to smack.
Good, because that's what you can do.
Yeah, to chip down his shield, yeah.
What is the logical Nothing will quiet the storm. What is the logical course of action?
I really don't like the lack of HP bars.
Yes.
I really don't like that the only way to get
Interesting dilemma.
HP bars is to use a skill.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Muscle smothering.
Now, what next?
Oh, he's weak to ice too.
Yeah.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through! An interesting dilemma.
I don't want to take a whole nother round being smacked, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
You're just gonna get hit by his two fuckboys.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh no, and then there's him. But whatever, I need my magic
Let's
bag.
try this.
Oh, okay. I now understand UI. No,
Now,
it's you again.
what
Yeah.
next?
Strategery.
So you can get in a free heal.
Yup.
Let's try this.
It's good strategy. What was this whole muttering and incantation thing about?
Interesting dilemma.
Well, now you can just hit him with ice,
Yeah.
which is a cheaper spell anyway.
Mm-hmm. That was our plan.
Did he just smack you with a book?
Yes. Now we've been reduced to book smack.
Let's try this.
We are currently book smacking.
Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through! What is the logical course? An interesting...
Charge that way.
He's glowing. He's red now. I wonder if that... Oh, that was just because he was
Stunned.
Damn, I was like, oh, I wonder if that's a tell.
Now,
He's getting
what
Yeah.
next?
beat up.
I wonder if this is I should defend? When he is doing this? So what?
I don't know.
I'll give it a try.
Think not!
Now you're trying to
Interesting
I
dilemma.
see.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through! Let's try this.
I'm sure I'm almost done with this. I just didn't want to die.
I would rather you play safe.
Disturbs me how large he is.
It's very FF6, like I said, where you have like the beautiful artwork of whatever you're fighting, and then your little chibi character.
Stunned right now.
Now, what?
Wreck this kid.
He just bursts.
You should have studied harder.
The color of their name gives you an idea. White, okay, green, middle health, red, low health.
We'll have to pay attention to that.
Refreshing jam and ice soulstone. Where's my book?
I assume you need a cutscene first.
Yeah. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune, this is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is
In
not
stealing
so.
that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches.
Except that nobody's allowed to go in the basement.
A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be you actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has purloined. Russell's already confessed to the full extent of his crimes, and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see what redouble See that we redouble security on the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell! Any horny boys? No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back.
I like that it's still on their list, like someday
I
it may
see.
still turn up.
Yes. I see, so this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right as always, Professor. Pray tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics. If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most
Oh ho! Yet another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster, would speak with you at once.
is also
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief.
No, he's gonna fucking fire you.
Yeah. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists...
I bet you that chest had the final weapon in it.
Oh, this isn't where I need to go, is it? No. I was like, this is the palace. I need to go to the headmaster's school, which is up here. Sabi.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter.
He sounds in a great mood.
Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my
There's
ears.
skeletons in the dungeon.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position
I
to enter into
called
a
it!
relationship with Her Highness the
I
Princess.
called it.
Wow.
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the
I
situation
love
is
how
not
this
so
guy was
simple.
literally like, if it's not true, then just say it's not true. And we're like, it's not true.
True.
He's like, I'd
Well.
like to believe that, but...
Well.
A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly.
Oh no, my reputation.
You squinted once too many.
If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
I'm kicking you out.
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15
Man, this is
years
like,
ago.
he is making an absolute light
Besides,
out of this
if I'm
fucking
not
shit
permitted to share
situation.
what I
Yeah.
learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
This dude is so evil.
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
Bye.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Fuck you, Therese.
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving
How?
the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the
He
source
used
of the
his
rumor.
squint to figure that out.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay
Yes,
more attention
by
to me.
like saying something that will absolutely get him kicked out.
I mean, it's
Having
like,
an affair with a student. Yes.
I feel like she didn't think this one through. Like,
No.
she was like, oh, well, if I say that Mary's got, like, a crush on him, then she's gonna get kicked out of his classes, and then it'll just be me.
Yeah.
And, like, didn't consider for a second that royalty always
Yeah.
is favored.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Nope.
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good
He
excuse to
wanted
go on a
adventure in
journey.
the Great Wide somewhere.
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate.
So we start by leaving the place where it occurred.
Yes.
So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear
Yeah.
girl.
Yes.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted
Yes.
young scholar that
Yes.
you are.
Professor. Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do
I
not
like
shirk
the
your studies,
implication
my
that they
girl.
did a time skip where she explained her true feelings.
And he's just like, well, bye.
do your homework.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see
I'm
you
afraid
again?
not.
Never.
I do not see why not. Provided we both still.
Oh my god.
Okay. Wow.
Hello there.
So we can go, hello.
I need to find hello.
Let me talk to these children.
Oh, yes!
You can squint at these kids.
Hey, look at this. I found this huge egg just laying around. Isn't it amazing? Apparently I can squint at these children.
Potion.
I think we need to get to bed, though. Because we have a busy day at work tomorrow. It's our last day at work, though. So, excited. And we will definitely play more of this upcoming. I think it'll be something we play about, like, an hour and a half or so. Like a day. Or more if we feel like it.
Depends
but
on the way
the episodes.
That
Yeah, because this feels like we kind of finished the first, like, chapter-ish.
This was like the
So,
tutorial
yeah.
background chapter.
So, yeah. I saved, but let's, like, if I head out of town, will it?
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague, Odette, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know.
Why is it always an Odette?
Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
is this?
Yeah, here we go. And so Cyrus left the academy behind, in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know.
Who was that guy?
Oh, well. Yep, so there is, like, now you would swap to someone else. I figured it was about that time. Alright, cool. So we will do another character next time. I am totally down to, do the merchant next time. She's really cute.
Oh, it looks like it's giving us recommendations.
Oh, I see. Oh, for how high you should get them to finish their level. I see. Yeah, so you have to get them all up
Except
to me.
your
Now
next
now I need to be up to level 24.
You know that there's gonna be some asshole who speedruns this fucking
Oh
game.
my god, yeah. Alright, well, cool. I am jazzed. I'm not gonna save again because I want to maybe check out the shops before I left. But I just wanted to see because I thought this was gonna prompt me to go do other characters. So, I'm even down to do some of this tomorrow. Like, butt it up against Stardew at some point. We'll see how time shakes out. I know there's a Fire Emblem live update tomorrow at 11 something p.m. So we can watch the Fire Emblem update thing. And yeah, there's the heroes thing. And this was a lot of fun. The game's really cute. Enjoy it a lot.
I have to give you this, child.
Give me my child. And I will make sure that the Switch is charged. 11:30 for us. Yes, it is. You actually go to the towns and recruit the other travelers.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I go pick up everybody. I like that. Yeah, we'll get the merchant next. And then, maybe thief. I think that's a very weak combination of characters. But we'll roll with
Book, merchant, thief.
it. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need someone who can smack.
Bullshit.
Well, yeah, I know the other dude's like apothecary. Like, there's only one, like, smack.
There's Beast Girl.
Oh, yeah, there is Beast Girl. She's cute. I could get her,
and two
too.
summoners, so yeah, actually. But alright.
Merchant is a fucking tank, okay. I will Scholar and Merchant. I think getting him first was very smart. Seeing what he's able to do, because now I can tell enemy weaknesses. And have magic. But good night, everybody. We will play again soon.
We're gonna be probably playing a lot of this.
Yeah.
Coming
Oh, definitely. So stop in when you can if you want to. Like I said, we'll probably be playing a little bit every day unless we're extremely busy. So thanks for hanging out. It was nice to see you. Thank you for understanding the last couple days were Amazon Prime Day, and we wanted to stand with the strike on Amazon and Prime Day, and Twitch is a part of Amazon, so that means no streaming. But Prime Day is over, so we are back.
And yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight.
Yeah.
So, thanks for having out.
Love you guys.
And we will see
Catch you
tomorrow.
soon for Slumber Party Stardew.
Good night.
Night.